guys, this is Reckles with WTBGold, and welcome to, like, literally the only video on the internet with Super Squirt in the title that's rated PG. If you already know what Super Squirt is, I've got timestamps to my specific setup down below. You can go click on that. But if you don't know what Super Squirt is, it's essentially a holiday in World of Warcraft. I mean, not technically, but like it's important enough that you should totally take off work for it. And trust me, if you tell your boss, I have to Super Squirt, they'll give you the day off of work. Squirt is a battle pet tamer in the Warlords of Draenor Garrison pet menagerie. She's a character from Diablo, and her battle pet team of 3 consists of Diablo himself, Tyrael, and a treasure goblin. Squirt is the most easily soloable, and when you're buffed with the hat, lesser pet treats, and regular pet treats, you can go from level 1 to 25 in 4 pet battles. Super Squirt is special because the Squirt fight herself is on a 14-day rotation. That fight is only up once every 2 weeks. But then the pet battle bonus event triples the XP you get from pet battles, and that is on a 7-week rotation. So it's time walking, arena, world quest event, time walking again, battleground, dungeon, and then pet battle right there at the end. It just cycles through that over and over, and it's a new time walking every time it pops up. So when the stars align and Squirt is up during a pet battle bonus event week, she goes Super Saiyan, and you can level with only the hat equipped, with only the pet battle hat equipped, no pet treats. You can level a pet from 1 to 25 in 2 pet battles. That is getting a pet from 1 to 25 in 5 minutes, 46 seconds. Nothing in WoW beats that. Now, I am aware that there are other methods that also work. Sir Galveston is really good. Anders and Ryder is actually faster than pretty much anything out there. Those are world quests, and because they're world quests, they're not on a consistent rotation. You can't plan for them. And also, there's no stable master nearby. You have to use bandages, and you know, some people don't have 100 bandages laying around. I bet some of you guys out there have more than 100 bandages. So, if you love pet battles, get out there and do this. But more importantly, if you hate pet battles, absolutely get out there and do this. After Mechagon, we know that Blizzard from here on forward is putting the current content reputation tied to the battle pet. So if you want to get flying first, you needed to do the pet battles, and some people didn't have teams set up, and they were left in the dust. Actually, literally left running around in the dust while we were out flying. So, like it or not, pet battles have been around in World of Warcraft for 10 years. That's a majority of WoW's lifetime. They are part of endgame. Hell, there are pet battle dungeons out now. Okay, so if you're just a greedy gold goblin, you don't care about battle pets or endgame one way or another, level 25 pets sell for more on the auction house. According to wow-pets.com, the average markup is about 6,000 gold for any pet out there. So it'll sell for 6,000 gold more at level 25 than level 1. So if you only care about flipping, you can level 10 pets up an hour here, and at 6,000 gold apiece, that is 60,000 gold per hour, which is really good gold per hour. But more importantly, this is fun. Like, all of the big pet battlers get out and do Super Squirt on the same day. We're all tweeting about it. We're all talking about it. Everyone's hyped. Their posts on Reddit. It's a lot of fun. Last time it was up, I streamed nothing but Super Squirt, me pressing spacebar for 12 hours straight. I leveled up 112 pets. Wow-pets.com actually also shows the value of the pets in your spellbook. The value of my collection went up 1.2 million gold. Okay, so what do you need to join in on the fun? Some of these are optional, but I'm just going to walk you through my normal WTBGold, easy peasy, recommended, Super Squirt, made easy setup. First, of course, you need a pet menagerie. Only needs to be at level 1. It does require a level 3 garrison in order to build, and there's a little bit of a quest chain. If you have any questions on that, I'll just put a link to a WoWhead guide down in the clickety-click. Now, I use 4 add-ons rematch, rematch _ pet values, TD battle pet script, and TD battle pet script rematch, along with the websites wow-pets.com and wow-petguides.com. The last one we're going to call Zufu's from here on out, and I just keep both of those up the entire day. Now, Zufu's has a lot of battle pet teams that work just fine for this. We actually went out and tested all of them. Here's a list of the ones I was able to time and test. If there are any that I left out, leave me the time for that specific fight down in the description. Include healing up at the Stable Master in between each fight. My favorite, the coolest one, is probably the Enchanted Broom plus Boneshard. It's cool that it like swaps one of the players out and is still able to absolutely annihilate the team. But the fastest is the Speed, Bronze Whelpling, and Widget the Departed. And honestly, it's just incredibly optimized. But if you don't want to worry about remembering each fight and what to do when, I got you. I don't want to do that either. I'm very lazy. In World of Warcraft, open your pet journal, and then in your internet browser, head over to Zufu's. That's wow-petguide.com. Go to Draenor Pet Menagerie, and then find Deeb's Tyrian Puzzle over on the sidebar. If you hover over it, there's a little button that says like 17 alternatives on the side. You'll find Bronze Whelpling and Widget team. Go ahead and click on that team, and then click on the little button that says rematch string in order to copy that exact setup. Now, back in WoW, in your pet journal, right-click on the General tab and select Import Team. You have this because of the add-on rematch. Paste your new team setup and save. Now, go back over to Zufu's and click on the TD script button. And then in WoW, right-click on your new team, select Write Script, and then paste the script and save. And finally, I just want to make this like absolutely as easy as possible. So I go into options, interface, add-ons, and then TD Battle Pet script. I change the keybind for the TD Battle Pet script button to spacebar. And don't worry, changing this keybind, you can still jump, no problem. It only applies to the pet battle itself. So what we did with all that was we automated the fight. You can just press spacebar and it goes through each ability when it's supposed to happen. You press spacebar, it hits the next ability. You press spacebar again, it hits the next ability. It's so easy, and I will absolutely be streaming this again for 12 hours probably, leveling another 100 pets up. On Monday, which is the next Super Squirt day. It only happens a couple times a year, so absolutely go out there. Come follow me, join in on the fun. And even if you can't join in, do it yourself and come back here and let me know how many pets you were able to level up. Now, one thing I do want to address real quick. Some people may, who haven't done this before, may think it's too easy. And in fact, I didn't use TD Battle Pet script for a long time because, I don't know, it just felt a little shady, but I gave it a whirl, and it's just a cast sequence macro. Like, I learned how to write my own scripts, and it's just a cast sequence macro. It's stuff you can do in-game. It's pressing one button the first time you press it, and then the second time you press it, if the enemy has more than 500 health, it does one thing. If the enemy has less than 500 health, it does the other thing. And it just goes down a list. It's just a cast sequence macro. You can do this in-game with a lot of effort. Just use the add-on. It's great. It makes pet battles bearable. So, I hope this helps. Go out there, level as many pets up as you can, and then come back here on Tuesday. Let me know how many you were able to level up. But also, subscribe here to Want to Buy Gold. Give this video a like. If you don't thumbs up this video, I will go onto your auction house, and I will buy every Speed Bronze Whelpling, and I will repost them for 100,000 gold. Which is also a pretty good gold making strategy coming up on Monday if you're looking for a quick flip. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Good luck and happy gold making. Hey! Hey there guys, this is Reckles with Want to Buy Gold.